This is an artistic event that we have invited all the Chinese Shanxi artists. They are very famous, meticulous painters, as well as our Khmer artists. There's a spray painter outside as well. So it's a communication and they learn from each other. It's a learning artistic event of ours today. The purpose is well, Urban Village is a very creative project, as all of us know. We have the biggest Southeast Asia creative hub here. So the purpose, we want to promote the art and give a chance, a platform for the artists to communicate with each other and to let them release out all their talents. Cambodia Art is currently the biggest art gallery in Cambodia. It is now having its art gallery in factory Phnom Penh. So this event, he's also the coordinator of ours to promote the artists, and it creates a very good platform for all the very talented artists to exchange their ideas, to exchange all their talents, their techniques, their drawing techniques to each other. I think they are very interested in the technique of each drawing. Each artist, they have their own talent. For example, the spray artist out there is only using spray, while the Chinese artists, they are using the Chinese Mao Bi to draw. It's it's very hard. It's a very hard technique to draw it very steady, and they all did a very good job in create their own paintings.
Hello guys, my name is Ngun Katika and I'm Cambodian. I'm a Cambodian artist, and these are my two recent paintings. And I feel like the market in Cambodia right now, it's definitely it tries to patronize Cambodian artists more, but however, I feel like the market is still very small in a scale comparing it to internationally. With that being said, I believe that being a Cambodian artist now, it allows us to have more opportunities than what we were given about 20 years ago. So I'm very glad that our country is progressing in that way.
I'm Gerard Evans, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan, in the United States of America. Yeah. To get the younger musicians together with the older musicians, and they can play. Earlier, the gentleman was doing beatbox, for example. You know, yeah. So he can get together and maybe talk to the guitar player, talk to a singer, and just try to get people together. Some Cambodian music. The one singer that I work with today he's from the Philippines, so he did some of his original compositions, and he did some soul music from America. And then the other gentleman that sang, I think his name was John, he's from Cambodia, but he sang American music. Yeah, and then he did a couple of originals. So it's nice, we get to, mingle and talk about the music. And the environment in Cambodia is nice. I mean, Cambodia is growing, especially Phnom Penh. New places are opening all the time, and I think Phnom Penh has a bright future.
My name's Himani. I come from the UK. It's a really nice event. It's a really nice community feeling, lots of different people. It's just fun. Nice music, great art, good food, good drinks. It's really great that there's more and more spaces like this Kabak Gallery inside Factory. I moved here almost 4 years ago, and over the last 4 years I've just seen more spaces like this coming up, and I really like doing events down here. So I'm from the UK, and I just found the environment in Cambodia, you're more able to do stuff. I couldn't set up a cocktail company in the UK, there'd be too much startup cost, too much, difficulty, whereas here you can do things, and there are other people who are being creative, starting things up all over the place. This space itself is really great because you get so many people working in different fields, all coming to the same space, and little collaborations pop up, and people find out more about what each other is doing, and it's a good space for that kind of thing.
Yes, hello, my name is Bernd Kirsch. I'm coming from Germany. I started in Cambodia 2011, 2012. Today it's open mic. There are also art galleries and many projects in this factory and in this gallery. and it is such a big mixture of innovative businesses and young people. We really love to be in the factory. It's always like pushing us to the limit, having new ideas and yes, find out something new. Like today, we make a new creation of this snake bite, a mixture of cider, lager, and something else. So these people here, they are young, they are open for new ideas, and there are no borders anymore. This is what we like in Cambodia. It's very, very good to make business and to test something new. Coming from Germany, you know, where it's all quite successful and many markets saturated already, many rules. So I found it pretty nice here in Cambodia to make business because it's quite easy to make business. There is space for good ideas. People are very flexible. There are laws, but the laws, they do not disturbing you that much. So if you cooperate, it's quite good chance to have good cooperations between the businesses, governments, and we are quite happy with this. Take a look, you have the answer. You see around 50 people, 50% Khmer and around 50% foreigners, wherever they come from. So I think it works. If I take a look over there, it works. It's interesting. There are many musicians coming from Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, France, Germany, whatever, name it. So it's a melting pot here, and this is what I like on this event, and especially in the factory, and sure in this country.